It's Imaginary King here. Welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be talking and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to back up your save file. So just in case something goes wrong with your game or something like that, you got a backup of your game just to make sure you do not lose any of your progress. This is a really good thing because when updates come around, you don't know what can happen to your account. Bad things do happen to people's accounts when updates come around, and that is just, it's not something we can control. So, or another reason you would want to back up your data is if you're transferring from a normal APK to a modded APK, you're going to need to have a backup. Well, anyways, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get that. Let's get into this video. So the first thing you're going to want to do if you're on the game right now is you're going to want to go ahead and back out. So just go ahead and close that app and you're going to go into your files. So just wherever your files are in your phone, you're going to go to your files. Mine are right here. When you're in files, or even you can use ES File Explorer to make it a little bit easier on yourself. And I'll just use ES File Explorer just so that we're all working with the same thing, because you guys might not all have Samsung, but you guys can all get ES File Explorer. A link to that will be down in the description. But while we're here, we're in ES File Explorer, you're going to go ahead and go to internal storage. Then you're going to, in internal storage, it's going to have this emulated portion in the 0. So in this area where you see all these different things, where you see Android and everything, you're going to press these 3 dots over here. Then you're going to go ahead and press new, and then you're going to do folder. And you can name this whatever you guys want, but for me, I'm going to name this Last Day on Earth. If I could press it. Last Day on Earth save. That's what I'm going to name this, just so it's really bold, easy to see. So now that you guys have done that, what you guys are going to do, you're going to go ahead and scroll to where you see Android. Click on Android, go to data, and now you're going to scroll down till you see your Last Day on Earth survival data. You should scroll down. For me, if you guys have a lot of games, it might be down at the bottom. Now, what you guys are going to do is you're going to hold this down and you're going to press copy. Now that it's copied, you're going to go back to Android, go back one more, and now you're going to scroll down to Last Day on Earth save, and you're going to paste it in here. Now that you've pasted it in here, you need to, well, this thing comes up for me. Now that you've pasted it in here, you're going to want to rename this. So hold it down and press rename. Now you can name this to whatever you guys want, but for me, I'm just going to add a 1 to this. You have to add something to this. So just go ahead and rename it 1 so it's not getting mixed up with your regular save file. Now you can just press done. And it should say rename successful. So now you have your save file in here. So if you guys wanted to, you could go and delete the data from, so you could completely delete the APK if you guys wanted to. And I'll prove it to you guys right now. If you uninstall your game, then you go to the Play Store, you can re-download your game. So we'll just look up Last Day on Earth again, install it, proceed, let this game install, and I'll be back when it's done. Now that this is done installing, what you're going to want to do is it's going to say installing, then it's going to go ahead and say open. Don't press open. Go ahead and go back to your save file. So go to ES File Explorer. So I'm going to open it back up now. Then go back to your folder. If you're having a hard time, you can always just go to the home area and just go to internal storage. And then you should see Last Day on Earth save right here. Now that you have this, you're going to go ahead and hold this down, copy, go back to internal storage, and you're going to go to Android, then data, and you're just gonna paste this here. Make sure you don't have any other one here. No other save data for Last Day on Earth here. You shouldn't, because you didn't open the app yet. So go ahead and paste this into here. So now that it's pasted into here, you need to rename this back to and take away the 1 or whatever you added to it. Then just go ahead and press done. Now when you go back to your game, you should have everything available. I'll be back when this gets done. So now that this is finishing up, you can see we're on 1.9.8, and as you can see, everything has as it was, and you have your save file there. Yes, you deleted the game and you re-downloaded the game back, but yes, all of your save is here. If you guys enjoyed this content, you should look at more of my content. I'll have cards in this video for you to look at the different videos I have. I'll also have links down in the description and how to mod Last Day on Earth and many other links that are very enjoyable and I think you guys would be interested in. Also, if you guys like this video, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're always updated when I post content. Anyways, this is Imaginary King and I'm out. Peace.